We are live with session 13 of Nova Indagatio. Do you guys remember where you were? If not, I can give you a quick recap.
Well, we're in some fucking wizard's home, fiddling with his shit and poisoning his food and toiletries. I
True.
remember that much.
True.
I,
Oh
I
yeah,
guess we.
true. I'm in another plane of existence.
That too.
That is true.
Oh, that's gonna be really funny.
And Fury had just poured poison into this crock pot thing that he has in
Well,
the corner.
about to. That's where we ended when she.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you remember what
Either
poison?
way, we're in the
Yeah.
town where our previous dudes got forcibly removed from their campaign and found probably maybe even the dude that did it, which is this dog that's chilling with us, and found the guy, or found the home of the guy that's probably actually responsible for it, which is the evil wizard that's housing here, which kind of stole their loot. Which we were like, hey, we would like that loot actually, because we feel like being the party that's coming in after them, we're entitled to that loot. So I don't know. So we were like, all right, so if there's a wizard, and wizards tend to be very gank vulnerable, how about we just create our very own backdoor into the wizard's lair and gank the shit out of him? So we did that. Turns out wizard wasn't exactly there. And now we're just fucking with this shit and seeing what happens.
Yeah.
I'm in the ethereal plane currently, so don't worry
Yep.
about me. And everyone else is probably dying.
Excellent.
Yep.
Good recap. So
We also convinced a demon dog to help us.
Mhm.
Well, partially helped. He did say he would leave us behind if need be.
Yeah. If anyone cares and is watching this in the future or now or anytime, the players are well consented to the bout of fuckery that I'm about to pull. So,
Yep.
just in case anyone accuses me of being overly rude or something, but
Speaking of fuckery, guys, I'm starting it off well.
I completely forgot Felix is in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's the part that's gonna make this really interesting. Can you even do anything?
Oh yeah,
Can you?
we'll see.
See, I like that initiative roll for me. Just a good way to say bon voyage. I want to roll for the doctor.
I'm reading this stupid poison.
All I'm saying is, with how much we fucked with this guy's home, he's gonna have an awful day, even if we are all dead here.
If he stays here.
He's not gonna abandon his home, man. Just.
Okay. So Fury, you're dropping this what is it, frost spore poison into this thing, and it fizzles and bubbles and kind of like starts to like shake, and this is kind of weird, awkward. It's like a little explosion happens, like it like cracks, and then like this like big like puff of like smoke like happens out, and you'll just hear like a shout of like, you speak Undercommon, right? Mm-hmm. In Undercommon, you'll just hear assassins, and
Oh shit!
you don't see anything, but you heard a voice, and yeah, sounded like it was like in front of you.
I'm going to stab in front of me and see what
well,
happens.
We're in initiative right now.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, so Leyland's ethereal, Rin's in the doorway, Megumi's here. You hear the words to a spell being chanted faster than normal.
Oh boy.
You can give me a spellcraft if you want it.
I don't have spellcraft, so
Anyone with
cannot.
spellcraft in the room can...
Don't worry, guys. There's no sound on the ethereal plane. I'm good.
Okay. I think I need to make a roll for this one. Yes. What's the roll? / roll. Nice.
I love rolls.
Then you hear another spell being cast. No one has spellcraft?
Ah, Kraken!
Yeah, I'm not here, guys.
Alright,
Well, alright, not even Megumi has spellcraft.
Nope, I do not have spellcraft.
Well,
I
Megumi...
definitely know what this is with my untrained.
Megumi just disappears. Megumi, you are sent to some ethereal maze-like prison. You, like, look around and there's just, like, these ethereal walls just, like, forming a maze in front of you.
Get mazed, idiot.
Leyland, you can, like, see the black blob that was once Megumi just vanish.
I scratch my head and I just look around and like, what the fuck's going on? And see if I can figure out anything else.
Wait a minute. I think...
Because, yeah.
I guess you should be able to see... you see this new black blob that has appeared. It was on top of this desk, and now it's like moved over, and it's like right behind you on this like desk, on this like black furniture thingy thing.
All right, interesting. I'm gonna just.
If you guys want to look at the sound of this audio track, it's funny.
Just fucking with some things. You can skip me for this turn, but I'm gonna do some interesting things next time.
Like pass your turn completely, or are you like readying things, or like you mean delaying?
Well, okay. The issue I'm currently having is I am in the ethereal plane, right?
That's right.
And I can't really do much or cast spells out of it or do anything like that.
Correct. You can cast spells on yourself and buff yourself.
I can, which is probably what I should be doing just in case, because this is weird. I am gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna start casting some buffs here. I will start off with a lovely... Scroll of Flame Arrow. You know, just get my arrows ready. I think that's the one, because I think my other buffs aren't that useful here. No, actually, just in case, I'm a prep with a mirror image and see where that takes me. So I'll start with that.
All right, you mirror image yourself.
Yep.
All right, make your, or is it built in now? Yeah, you're nice. You got 6 images, so 7 Leylands.
Ooh, that's good.
All right, Fury. What are you doing?
I mean, I guess Fury tries to stab at the area right in front of her where the blob...
Well, you can start out with a perception check to see if you can tell that he moved. Or if he moved.
So I guess we heard both
Probably not.
casting from this tile, right?
Yeah. I'm just looking at the DC to locate a creature that's invisible.
I mean, I guess that his second spell was it before or after he moved?
First spell was in front of you, second one was after. Or wait, I think, do you have to touch for maze? Probably not.
I don't think
No.
So yeah, you probably wouldn't bother moving. Target one creature, close range. Alright, yeah, he didn't move. Well, yeah, he probably would have 5-foot stepped. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, I was looking at your perception DC here. Noticing a creature using stealth. He's not using stealth.
And this is like plus 20.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, here we go. Creature object is invisible. Oh, yeah, okay. No luck. You're not sure where he is. He could still be in the square. You can guess if you want to pick a square.
Well, I mean, that's hard because you said on Leyland's turn that he had moved right behind Leyland, so I think my character's instinct would have been to
Base
stab
perception,
her
you
right in
can
front of
you can
her.
hear the spells being cast that were in front of you, and then like you can hear the table shifting and moving. So it's clear he may have been moved, maybe he was just unbalanced on the table. So he's either on the table somewhere, or he could be on the table anywhere, or he could be fucking with you. Who knows? You can guess anywhere on the table or wherever you want.
Okay, well, I'm just stabbing in the square in front of me.
Sure, roll me a d2. And then roll me an attack roll. I guess you should roll the attack roll first, but...
Well, I didn't think he was actually there, so I was like, do I... Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you swipe through the air. Nothing seems to hit.
Okay.
Megumi, you are in the maze, but as we said, you can choose not to try to get out if you want. Clearly, this magic is the strongest you've seen. The party is messing with things they shouldn't have. Scary things await you outside the maze, even if you can make it out. To make it out, you need to give me an intelligence check and get a 20 at least to get out, if you want to get out. Or you can wander the maze for 10 minutes.
Well, I think Megumi would try at least to get out and help
Sure.
the party. I do have a question. How do the life links work with the maze? Does it sever the
Oh,
life
I think
links?
those are severed. Yeah, because you're
Okay.
like in a different plane. You're cut off from them.
All right. Well, if she knows that, then she's definitely like freaking out a little bit. Like, my party needs me.
All right, give me an in check. Nope. You wander through a wrong turn and just hit like a wall, and you're like, damn it! And you have to like spend your turn trying to find the right path. Rin.
Well, Rin will do the bling things he does. I will start raging. And I will assault my sister attacked, so I will do a well, let me just read. Do I need to see the target for this thing? Against an adjacent foe. I mean, as far as I know, he is there.
Well, you have no idea where he is.
Yeah,
That's the
but,
truth.
like, if I like base like a flying kick, jump to here, and then try and attack here, John, would you allow that?
Yep. Just tell me what
Okay.
square you're attacking, and it's fine. Is it
Can you move me
bugging
to this
'cause
table?
Yeah. Sorry.
Then I'm colliding with a wall apparently, which I'm guessing is the table. I will try and attack here.
All right. Give me an attack roll, or your.
And
kick
I
things.
will also just... use one more, but I will pop a key pool, burst attacks.
I was gonna say the amount of attacks you do, you're convinced he's not there, but those nat ones, you're just like sloppily like missing the
He's like,
square. Yeah, you're just like off balance, surprised.
I never
by this
stood
whole
on a
thing.
table before, you know, it's weird.
Yeah, that's a little nuts. But yeah, all those attacks will miss. But your last one there, you felt like if he was in that square, you probably would have hit him with one of these things, and you just missed like every attack, and you're just like, he's probably
He
not
ain't
here.
there, sis.
The wolf. What do you guys want this guy to do? He's just chilling, watching.
Well, it's kind of what he wants to do. He said it would help, but if
Yeah, I mean, he's like,
Bounce.
if he thinks we got a chance, he's gonna help probably. But if he doesn't, he's like, see ya, nerds.
Sniff him out, puppers! Sniff him out!
Yeah, he'll... Okay, yeah, if you tell him to sniff, he'll... He's in the corner!
I look to the corner.
He can't really fit. He can't really fit in here, so you'll just kind of like shrug through. I'll get him, but you're in the way. Does he have reach?
Great question.
I attack him, or whatever you do that's really spoopy.
Oh no, he doesn't. He is 5 feet reach. Poopy. What do you want to do?
Very
Sorry,
sad.
what'd you say?
Doesn't he have something spooky where you can, like, stun things with their
True.
eyes?
He can gaze,
Yeah,
but he
see
can't
them.
see them. Yeah, he can't see.
Well, the
it.
thing is,
Okay.
but if they look into his eyes, that's usually how gazes work, right?
True. Let me read the gaze.
If you meet a gaze.
Anyone
Just
within
stick
40
them
feet
up
meeting the
us.
gaze of the Abyssal must make a save or be
Yeah.
paralyzed. Sure. He'll gaze in that direction. And I'll just... it's his turn now, so I will just make a save.
Ha! He only has 17 bonus to his initiative. What an idiot. What a nerd.
What an idiot.
Is this your character, John?
Nope. But I built it the way I like to build wizards.
How's Felix?
What's his save DC here? What is it, a will save? Will
I think it would be
save.
fortitude.
Nope, it's a will save.
Oh.
Or be paralyzed. He's okay, I think.
Don't worry, he's good.
John, you took my rolls, I see.
Not this guy. He'll be fine.
What level spell is this?
I love that question.
Aw, it's a little too high.
Oh, man.
And finger death, you Christian. Oh well.
I cast power word, fuck you.
He will do something for a bit and then start chanting the words to a spell.
Can we get an AO because we know he's there? Like the dog sniffed him out, he knows he's in the corner.
The problem is, okay, I guess the wolf will be like, he's moving! He's moving away. He's somewhere,
Well-
he's over here now. So yeah, you can make an attack of opportunity as he moves. Both of you can swing to try to... I'm gonna impose some sort of bonus to his AC because you're like trying to
That's fine.
time it.
Damn it! Ah, probably not good enough.
Okay, so you try to trip him. Let's resolve that first.
Yeah, that's 23 against tripping.
Ooh, that is pretty good. So now you're gonna have to roll me a D2 because you can't see him. 1, you miss. 2, you
Come
will
on,
hit.
come on, come on.
Ah, you miss as he goes through the square. 24, is that enough to hit him? Oh, wow, it is. So I need you to give me a D2, and if you hit a 1, you miss. Ah, poor chances. You
Hey,
guys
come
both
beside me
miss.
with me.
And as he moves, and then Fury, you'll get an additional attack of opportunity because you hear words being chanted like right in, to the side of you.
Do you actually though? Do you actually get enough to AO? Because
You get an AO for each triggering event, so casting a spell in
but
range.
you
but-
have the AOs.
I don't have combat reflex.
Yeah, sorry, I assumed you did, but maybe you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay, so sorry, never mind.
I wouldn't have hit anyways, but yeah, I don't get it.
So yeah, sprouting from his fingers are a multicolored effect.
Color spray.
Oh boy!
Not color spray. The
Aw,
better
would have been
one.
cool. It would be a nice low level spell, you know?
True.
Yeah.
But he sends out the
A
prismatic.
prismatic spray, guys.
Oh boy!
So
it's
I am
it's
going.
like big boys color spray.
So
So
you're
I
all
am
automatically blinded, but then something else happens. So I need to roll a d8 for each
Do
of
we
you.
roll our own D8?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Each creature in the area is randomly struck by one of the beams. So each of you, 4. A green poison, which I believe is a save or die. But
Yep.
before you roll that, let's see what Rin gets hit with. 6.
Uh,
You go insane as the insanity spell. Let's roll 1 for the Abyssal Wolf.
Oh, that's so
Will
funny.
save me.
Oh no, he's save or dying as well. All right, what order do you guys want to do
Poison
this
might
in?
not work on him, guys. Don't worry.
I'm
Poison
not
might
insane,
work
John.
on him.
I think maybe.
Let's see what his DC is. What type of spell is this?
Insanity spell.
Is Fury not immune to poison?
This isn't a. Well,
Inflicting on herself.
yeah, so I'm immune to accidentally poisoning myself when I'm like making or harvesting poisons. I'm not immune to someone like attempting to poison me.
Oh, it's an enhancement effect.
Gotcha.
So, my actual one is 26, John.
I'm annoyed that they don't make the DC very obvious. How the fuck do I see his DC again here? I don't want to do
Around
math.
6 rounds. Initial effect death.
It's a cool initial effect, you know?
Initial save, I'm just dead. You guys ready for this? You want to know what my fortitude
One.
save bonus is?
Oh,
It's better than that, but it's not great.
It's 3.
3.
It's a 4.
Ooh.
So,
oh, the DC didn't show up because it depends on the effect or whatever. Okay, so what did you roll?
He rolled a
I get a
26.
26
Oh,
because of my
you're
bonus
good.
towards enhancement effects.
You're good.
See, you're good with a 26, so
you
all you
wanna-
need to do is roll a natural 22, Whitney.
All right. Do you want?
Well, it depends on the spell he just the effect.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
Do you want the
You guys
wolf to
ready
roll
to-
first, or?
yeah, go wolf. Go wolf. Let's see if we die together.
All right.
If we
It's
die together, I'm
forward
wrapping
save.
my arms around the wolfie and we're going to death together.
All right. Oh, it's a good save.
Oh. Oh,
24.
wolf.
He resists the. Oh, and he has spell resistance too. Well, whatever. He resists
yeah.
the save. Oh, yeah. If you have spell resistance,
Whitney also has spell resistance.
he needs to make
Yeah,
a caster
I
level
do.
check.
12. Can he beat a 12?
We'll see.
I mean,
Caster
he
level
fails
check.
on a 1.
Can you beat a 12? Oh,
No, mind.
definitely beats a 12. Okay.
All right. Fort save.
Whitney.
Peace be with you, my friends. This is the last thing I do in this game.
Nah, you got this.
I don't.
You got
I
this.
don't.
You got this.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye.
Oh. Fury,
Sister!
Goodbye,
Fury
my
collapses. Yikes.
Well, so I might not have gone insane that way.
But you went insane, dude.
And I just read this is a. You have to save again next round, so the wolf might die still.
Yeah, but that's not against death, though, is it? Oh no, it is.
You need 2
No,
consecutive
that would be
saves.
con damage then. Oh, is it?
Wait, but what's the second?
No, secondary effect is just 1 per round.
Oh, okay.
1 con per round, so.
Yeah. So at this
Okay.
point, he's saved against the death effect. So now, if he fails at all, he just takes 1 con per round until the end of 6 rounds, or he has his 2 consecutive saves.
All right, Leyland. You see
Alright.
one black blob just kind of collapse on the floor.
Well, whatever's happening out there, it doesn't look good. So I am gonna take a, because I can still see where he's at, right? I can still see.
Yep, he's
the
right in
enemy's
front of
black
you
blob.
in the
Yeah.
in the physical.
I'm just
plane.
gonna take a step back, so I'm not quite in melee range, right? And then I'm going to rip apart the book that brought me into this plane.
You materialize back in the.
I'm like,
material.
there you are, motherfucker! And I can't. I don't just know where he is. I have blind sight, so I know exactly where he is. I can see this man.
What does blind sight give you again?
Blind sense. Let's check.
Blind
Blah.
sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna just click the thing, right? Blind sense 60 feet.
Blind sense. This creature with blind sense usually does not need to make perception in range. Any opponent that cannot be seen has total concealment against a creature with blind sense, so he still has concealment.
So it's still the 50-50, but I at least always know where he's at.
That's true.
Yeah, as long as she's within 60.
All right.
Fair enough.
Well, this dude's getting shish kebabbed by an arrow. I'm just gonna go for 1. I'm just gonna cast my snowball of infinite damage into his face, right? And I'm just gonna go for as hard as I can do it. So I will use a feature that I have not used before. It's the feature that I need to use when I absolutely positively need something dead. And that is...
Do strike!
Nope. It is Where do I have it? Arcane Accuracy.
Ah,
And I will spend 1 point from my Arcane Pool as a swift action to grant myself an insight bonus equal to my intelligence bonus to all attack rolls until the end of the turn. I will use this to cast my snowball into my arrow into this dude's face.
Good luck.
Alright. My intelligence bonus is +5. So I think this should technically... I'm not sure if this properly includes all the bonuses, but I'm just gonna roll and click the button. A 29 to hit him. Now let's roll the D2, boys. And I better not see another pop-up of the new extension that you installed, you know, the one that makes all D2s roll 1s. Ah, fuck.
True. The arrow smashes into the wall.
It smashes into the wall, explodes into ice as I discharge a spell, and I
don't
curse.
out on the wall, Felix. That's disgusting.
I did discharge on the wall.
Anything else you got for me?
Good thing I'm dead.
Nope, that is my action this round.
Fury, you are on this long road. No, you're on a long road.
Oh.
You see a bunch of people in front of you. It feels like you're like waiting in line. You feel like you have to like wait here. You can't like run ahead or anything. And you just kind of like are confused where you are. You kind of look around. The sky's dark gray. You see there's like 30 or 40 people ahead of you as you like kind of look around. And ahead of you there's just like this big dark gate with this like Reaper kind of creature standing in front of it talking to one person at the front of the gate. And you're just confused what the hell's going on. Megumi, you're running through the maze. Give me another intelligence check
Okay.
if you want to try to get out.
My people need me.
They do. Your people do need you.
But not that badly.
But they can't have you.
Again, you just
But
run
you-
into a...
You ain't not a smart kitty. You chasing your tail.
Yeah, you just like... These walls are like ethereal, so they're kind of like translucent a bit, and you're just like seeing through them, and you're confused like where the turn is, and you just like run into a wall at some point, and you're just like, you're getting super confused in this ethereal maze. Rin, your sister has dropped, as far as you can tell, dead. Megumi's vanished. Leyland's just appeared. The wolf kind of has this grin on his face, a little bit of a smirk and laugh.
Yeah, I
just take
I
a
think you
5
saw
step.
where my arrow went, right?
Yeah, I definitely fucking saw where that shit went. So yeah, I move here, John.
Yeah, the wolf starts laughing in Infernal and starts, or what does he speak, Abyssal or Infernal?
Abyssal, because it's the Abyssal wolf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just starts laughing in Abyssal. You're all gonna die.
I have no idea what he's saying, so you know.
Go
Can you
for
move
it.
that, John? That's a wall. I can't move.
Sure.
And I'm gonna do 2 things. 1, I'll use stunning first.
Okay.
2, I will also Elemental Fury.
Sweet.
And then we're just gonna go to town on this idiot.
Just hit him, dude.
Just
all you gotta
hit
do.
him.
I'm gonna try. Last one,
Natural
Mike.
2s. Very nice. Last one, give me a D2.
Improving slightly from a natural
Nearly
one.
50 step.
D2 to see if you can hit for the
Oh,
very
oh,
last
D2.
one. Oh my god, wow.
I gotta
Okay,
say,
it does exist. The 2 does exist.
You wasted it on a non-existent roll. The wolf. What are you guys telling it to do? He looks at you and starts speaking common. What should I do? You guys look like you're dying.
I don't fucking care what you do. I'm killing this fucker.
I think all 7 of me say to the wolf, you know what? Do whatever the fuck you want. You can help us kill him. You can get the fuck out. Just, I don't care.
Show yourself, you fucking coward.
It will try to bite the guy.
Let's go.
I did like that girl. Now she's dead. I guess I'll try to help.
+2 for flanking.
My wolfie.
He's part of the
Oh.
wolf gang.
Avenge me, Wolfie.
He bites into the square, and you guys will just hear like something just like poof, or something. I don't know. Makes a little like weird sound. He doesn't make a
Mirror
sound.
images.
Fair enough.
Poofing.
But yeah, you don't hear him make a sound of pain or anything. Wizard.
Well, you coward.
He will speak words very quickly.
Yep, I would like to spellcraft that shit.
Sure,
Probably
give me a
duck for cover.
Give me a spellcraft check.
I was made for this, guys.
Oh,
I rolled badly, guys.
Nope, you got it.
But it's
He's
probably good
casting
enough.
a quickened ablative sphere. That one.
What is this? Targets himself, so he gets cover.
You can let the party know that he's moving, so you guys can take attacks of opportunity as he moves.
Yep, he's moving!
Over here.
Well, I mean, I can't, but the other people can.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Ooh.
The other person.
Aww.
Rip.
Hey, the wolf's a person.
Wolfie. Wolfie.
Ooh.
Does consent, does
Damn.
Wolfie auto hit?
I think he just knows the square. Oh, wait, let me think.
Aww.
Let me reread Scent just in case. Because Blind Sense still directly said that they still get their invis stuff. Scent. Creatures can detect opponents within 30 feet. The source is not revealed, only its presence somewhere within range. So yeah, same sort of thing. He knows he's like in the square, but he
Gotcha.
can't like see it. So,
Gotcha.
so that's unfortunately a miss as well.
Wolfie.
And then
You
he
survive,
will.
I'll come back for you, Wolfie.
He will. I guess you don't know who he's looking at, but Rin, you feel targeted by an effect. You can make a spellcraft check, whoever has it, to see what
I would
spell is
love
being
to.
cast on Rin.
The fuck are you casting on me, you asshole?
Wow, you got it. Phantasmal Killer.
I'm somewhat of a nerd
Oh,
myself.
fuck me!
It is a fear mind affecting effect, so if you have bonuses to it.
I don't. It's enhancements. It's a will save first, right?
Yes, will save to determine if the image is real or not. As you'll see.
Enchantment, not enhancement.
Oh, yeah, enchantment, yeah.
That unfortunately is not
Enchantment.
good enough. So
Yeah.
you do see something, a horrible beast. I guess for Christian, it's like a spider. For Rin, I don't know what Rin fears, but you fear something is.
Funny thing, it would be his sister.
Ooh, that's cool. You see
Like
your
a
sister's
deadly
body.
a deathly apparition.
Yeah,
of
you
his
see
sister.
her like a
it, but he also
spectral.
knows that if she...
Yeah, you see like a spectral version of your sister come out and like start applying the deadliest poison she has to her blade, and then it's like coming at you with her poison blade. And I need a fort save or die. Yeah, fort save or die from fear.
I'm gonna kill my brother. I'm gonna kill my brother.
Actually,
hit the
no.
button. Hit the
He
button.
just looks at at Fury doing this and just goes... I guess the time has come.
Just roll your frickin'
Roll
save.
your fort save. Don't
You
be
must
a
have
nerd.
voluntarily failed.
Aye.
Come on, you could nat 20.
Cringe.
25!
Ooh, that's pretty
See?
good.
See?
Let's see. I think that passes.
Help Leyland survive.
That does pass.
Yeah,
So
he
you
has all
will.
our stuff.
Instead, you can roll your damage. You'll take 3d6 points of damage. And
For
under-
once, it ain't low. What?
I don't get to kill my brother. Rip.
Yeah, I mean, you still attack him. You still like
You get
stab
another
him.
try.
No, he was gonna try different stuff. But yeah, you know, undercommon. Whoever, if anyone understands, does anyone understand undercommon still here? Oh,
Not me.
you hear some undercommon.
Oh.
But no one understands it. Leyland.
Where's he at?
My dead body understands it. I want to know what it said.
Alright.
The wolf sniffs and points in this direction.
Yep. I can see him. I know where he is, right? Or
Yep. Yeah,
Right, I
you know
have
where he
blind
is.
sense.
Yeah.
So I know where he is, and I'm like, this calls for some extra cowabunga. And I am going to use 2 shots in spell combat here. So first I would like to unleash my spell, which is going to be Flurry of Snowballs. So I would like to unleash my cone of fuck this wizard in the into the corner.
He does have improved cover, whatever the fuck that means.
Well,
Improved
we'll
AC,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, don't care. Let me click the button for you. Yeah, I can't place it correctly, but you know, it's supposed to go on the wizard and not anyone else. I would like that.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
And he gets a reflex save for half.
Okay, let me just quickly read improved cover, because I think he gets a bonus to his reflex from that as well.
Probably.
Improved cover. Cover may provide a greater bonus, blah, 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 and normal cover bonus to AC can be doubled. A creature with this improved cover effectively gains improved evasion against any attack in which a reflex save bonus applies. Furthermore, improved
So that
cover
means
applies...
if he saves, he takes none. If he fails, he takes half.
Correct.
Because that's evasion.
Okay, so your flurry of snowballing's him. No spell resistance, very nice. Reflex save. He will reflex. I think that beats your DC.
Yes, it does.
But I will say you will pop some images with that.
Yeah, that was the main point of the AoE here.
Yeah.
And hopefully to help, like, outline at least where he is, or maybe help in
Yeah, I'll give you that.
possibly trying to reveal, because it's like I'm blasting him with ice and snow, right?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So-
If he doesn't move or do something to shake off, you do see like his like new like sphere of protection is like outlined in snow for a bit for this round at least.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else
And-
for us?
Yes, I
Second
have 2
turn.
attacks also going at him.
Yeah.
And these ones are not gonna be made with extra bonus. No, you know what? Fuck it.
Do it, die, Felix.
I got points to waste. I will add my intelligence here. Yeah. Pop another point. Hit him for
Very
a
nice.
27 and a another roll like that. Of course, it didn't properly apply it, but it's okay.
D2 when you can to see if you actually hit him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, maybe that's why I'm
saying.
saying maybe the snow helped out here. But I can.
Yeah, let's
I
see the
can do
D2. Let's just see it. Give me the other D2. Okay. One of them will hit. Your choice.
I'll take the second one.
Sure. Why? Because it has more damage?
No, because it's a lower roll, so he has a chance to actually block it with his whatever magic he casts. To improve his
Yeah.
shit.
The sphere has 1 inch is 1 inch thick per caster level, has hardness 5 and 3 hit points per inch of thickness. So it has some DR, you do a little bit of damage. The sphere kind of like shakes a little bit. Still got lots of HP on that thing.
Does actually like the ice AoE do anything to the sphere there? Because it took like the whole brunt of it, right? It
By
literally
raw,
protected
it-
him from the damage.
By raw, no, because he
Okay.
reflexed and it missed him. He like got out of the way. But I would say I'll lower it a bit.
Well, right, the sphere specifically gave him the cover he needed to not take damage from it, right?
I'll say no, his natural bonuses beat the save, so he naturally like beat the
Yeah,
improved
but
covered
they-
in.
Yeah,
It-
but still.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because he would
normally
have took
takes
half.
Oh, it should be none.
Yeah, you're right. I'll apply half damage. Your half
Right,
damage
thank
to
you.
it. Yeah.
You
Fair.
know, it's not a lot, but it's something, you know. It's honest.
Fury. The line moves up. You're like 8th from the front now. Do you have any knowledge religion? Okay, so yeah, you've heard tales of what happens in the afterlife. By the time you're here, you kind of get it. you're like, oh shit, did I just die? As you look forward, you see this Grim Reaper looking figure. You're pretty confident this is like the gates of hell or the afterlife. You don't know if you're going to hell or Elysium or whatever it's called, but you feel like you're about to be judged on where you're going to go. I guess you can think about things you want to plead your case for, you want to go. Megumi, you're running through this maze still. Another int check to see if you can get out. The broken spell keeps you being out of this combat for the rest of life, pretty much. And you run through the ethereal maze once more, not any closer to the exit. Rin, what would you like to do?
I'd like to move here.
Sure.
Doing my my nice flying kick.
Yeah.
Stunning fist again. Again,
Yeah.
more attacks.
I say, keep his ass occupied!
Ooh, here's the rolls you needed. Let's see some D2s.
So what? 1, 2, 3, all 4 hits?
We'll do D3. Oh wait.
Well, yeah, no,
I
I'll-
want to give
I'll
you a
do, like,
bonus for the
D2.
snow. So I'll give you D3, and you'll hit on a 2 and 3.
Okay.
1 you still miss. Okay. 1 miss. Hit, miss. All right. Wow, even
2
with
hits.
better
The first one is
odds.
the important one, John.
Yes.
Fortitude save. You just need to roll decent and you're fine.
Yes. I'm just thinking, does he have to save you all the damage didn't really hit him? I don't think he does.
Well, Stunning Fist is not about me dealing damage to him. It is about if I hit him.
But you didn't really hit him. You hit the sphere protecting him. I'm pretty sure there's a raw thing saying if you don't receive damage from an effect that needs a save, you don't need to make the save. Pretty sure that's a thing.
I'll be right back.
Yo.
But I'll make the save anyway. What is it, a fort save?
Yeah.
Fortitude.
Oh, he fails.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Guys, the sphere is stunned, we did it.
I'm pretty sure by raw you don't get it, but I'll give it to you.
You know, since he does do electricity damage with his attacks, maybe the sphere actually conduct the electricity to the mage and it shocked him a little bit, so that he is a little bit stunned here, you know?
Yeah. 22 will hit, because he's stunned now, so he's denied his dex and all that, so... sphere gets damaged some more. And your last one misses. The wolf will try to bitey bite. Denied dex. That will still miss, unfortunately. Wait, no, sorry. Flatfoot has your dex in there, right? I can't just use Flatfoot as a shorthand. I should just mark him as stunned, so that I don't have to do math. That's a thing that we can do. We have the technology. He's just stunned for 1 round, right?
Yeah, he's just done until base. It's my turn again.
Paralyzed? Where's stunned? Oh, here. Okay, what's his AC? What? Stun just gives -2? Oh, shit. What was your other attacks?
No, but stun does other stuff, right? I believe.
Yeah, I mean, if the system's let me look up stunned if there's any, I mean, I think it's calculating,
And
right?
loses dexterity to bonus. So yeah, you take a -2.
Yeah, apparently.
And all dex goes away.
Yeah, -2 to AC, loses dex to AC, attackers gain a +4 bonus to attack.
Okay, yeah, for some reason it's still giving
perform
dex to
CMD.
AC.
Perform
the
CMD,
attack.
yeah.
Yeah, the stun bonus doesn't work correctly, I guess, on the sheet.
Oh
That's
well.
unfortunate. Because I was like, how does he still have such high AC? It doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, so that definitely will hit.
Yeah, it does not remove dex for some dumb fucking reason.
Ah, the wolf will miss anyway, though. Wizard is no longer, or he's stunned for this round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys get your freebie round. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna use my freebie round well, and it's unfortunate that Whitney isn't here, because it's gonna need... Ah, perfect. All right. This is the time where I see the wizard's a little bit stunned right now, right? So,
Well, technically he's no longer stunned, but yeah.
well, he's gonna be stunned until Fury's turn, technically.
Well, my turn.
Yeah.
Or it's right
Oh,
before
sorry,
my turn.
until
We're
Rin's
all-
turn.
Sure.
So technically
yeah.
he's still stunned.
Sure.
All right. So I take this time and I'm like, either I could shoot this dude right now, which probably is not gonna do what I want. So I'm gonna instead do what I want. And I kneel down to the corpse lying next to me. Steal all her shit? No. Open the bag of holding and pull out two things. I just quickly sprinkle some purification powder on the corpse to make sure I get rid of all of the, the
Bad
death
juju.
residue and the poison and everything that's horrible. And I would like to point a wand at the corpse and speak some magic words. As I use my wand of inspiring recovery.
What the fuck? I gave this to you?
Yeah, we got that from the requisition people before.
Oh.
And I just hoarded that shit because it's really
You
good.
have. Wait, isn't the whole thing though? You don't have. Do you have used magic device?
I do have use magic device. It's just not very good.
Yeah, because that's still what it comes down to. Because you don't know the spell.
I mean, inspiring recovery is not a spell, right?
Wait, what
Is
is this? Wand of
It's the-
inspiring.
Wand of inspiring recovery.
Oh, is this like an actual magic item? Or is it an actual wand? No, yeah, it is a spell. Inspiring recovery.
Oh, it is a spell. Okay.
Yeah. So you need a DC 20 to activate a wand of UMD. Natural 1, you waste the charge and fail the check, and you can't use it for the rest of the day.
Oh well. Well, I'ma just have to try here, boys.
I believe in you, Felix.
Thanks for believing in me. I don't think I can use anything crazy here to give myself a bonus. Let's check if I have anything before I roll this, because it would be nice to get a bonus.
Yeah, this is not the character that has like retries. That was. The
That
old
is what?
one. That was the old character, the one that had retries and skills.
Yes. I only have like magical lineage, blah 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 blah. No, it's just for my spells, it's just for initiative. It doesn't really matter. I don't think I got anything. I just have a bonus to concentrate on spells defensively, guys. I got that. Which is pretty cool. Alright. Sure guys, let's just roll this. Let's roll well here.
No. The wand does not function for you, unfortunately.
Oh. Keep him occupied, I got this! I don't think I can try more often, right? It's a once around thingy, or is it
Once
just
around,
like-
once around thingy. Yeah. You could try it next round if you wanted to. Fury. You get to the gates. This creature before you, it kind of speaks to you as I change music real quick. This one. It kind of pulls out this kind of clipboard, this paper on it, looks down and looks back at you, says, Fury. Have you... Are you tired of holding a mortal shell? Do you wish to be recycled, thrown back into that disgusting material plane to fight once more? Or are you content? Do you want to retire your soul and live amongst the dead?
It depends. Do I get any say as what I come back as? There was this wolf that I kind of miss, and it'd be kind of cool to, like... I don't know. He was a cool wolf. I wanted to spend more time with him.
Sounds like you still have attachments. You will have... You can go back into that line. You'll point. Your soul will be recycled. Perhaps old pieces of you will linger, but you will have no memory of your past life.
But can I be a wolf?
No.
Ah, you're no fun.
And yeah, you will walk to another path that not many people are in. There's like maybe 1 or 2 people ahead of you walking a long road to the side, and the person behind you steps up and they start talking. And
I want to yell questions back at him.
you feel like you want
Are you just a
to.
regular Reaper?
You feel like you want to, but like you're like your head's kind of forced forward, and you kind of just like start marching forward on this path.
This isn't fair. I want to know more. Let me ask more questions.
Megumi, you're in this maze.
This is gonna be it. I can feel it. This is my time.
Let's go. Nat 20,
You
baby.
turn a corner. Oh, you feel like
so close.
you can kind of see the exit like in the distance, and you kind of turn, and then you just like face plant into an ethereal wall, and you're like, God damn it, it's right there. Then you're like trying to feel how to get to this exit. You're close, but it's still out of reach. Rin, the creature's no
Probably not
longer
used.
stunned. You gonna chain stun him now? Let's go.
Slap
We're
this
gonna
nerd.
try. Oh, that was the there. Elemental Fury. Yeah, it's no longer stunned.
Ooh, first one's a good one. The snow is now gone, so you can give me a
It
D2
melted.
on each
Fuck!
roll. First
Yes!
one's a miss, second
Fuck!
hit, miss.
And the last one? D2?
Yeah, that's also a miss. That's also one.
Well, I mean, you had 4 attacks, right?
Well, okay, technically it needs to be done that way.
Alright, so first one was your stunning fist, I assume, so that one misses.
Yeah.
But your second one is indeed a hit. So that will deduct from his shield after the DR. 13's a complete miss. 27. Oh, he's no longer stunned, right? What's his AC at?
Cover
Yes, that's
doesn't
a-
apply to melee attacks, right?
What doesn't apply to melee attacks?
Cover. At least that would sound funny if it did.
I think it does. When making a melee attack against an adjacent target, your target has cover if any line of blah. I think it does. So yeah,
Huh.
I wasn't actually applying it. It's whatever. We'll just move forward. But yeah, a lot of those would have missed with the cover. But yeah, this spell is actually broken. I need to get it on. my list.
Apparently.
Yeah, you do your thing. You do some damage to his.
Well, it
sphere.
sounds like... Wait, does the spell both... Wait. Does the spell both increase the AC and then... Like, if you hit the increased AC, you do damage to the shield and not to the guy? Because that sounds like hella sus.
Let's read it quickly.
Because... Yeah, it
You
provides
create a rolling
cover instead of
sphere
improved
of
luck cover.
churning
Once it is
water.
lost- So it sounds like...
Oh wait, sorry, that's not
It
the right
sounds
one.
like you just... If you hit the AC through the cover, you just hit the dude, not the sphere.
It provides you with improved cover. The barrier does not impede blah, blah. The sphere is blah blah. The
So
level of
it
cover
sounds
provided
like-
is reduced when it loses hit points.
Yeah, so it sounds like you could attack the sphere instead of the guy. Or, you know, you hit the sphere if you miss because of the cover. But...
So you hit
It's-
too badly, and then yeah.
So it sounds like you do deal damage to the dude if you
roll well enough.
actually pass the AC.
At least I would agree with you. It's like that would make sense. And it's like yeah, the spell becomes actually just dumb.
Yeah, by raw, there's an argument, but yeah, I think it makes sense that like if you're it's kind of like mirror image. If it hits a certain threshold, you just do damage to the thing, which we have been doing?
It sounds like a better version than Stone Skin, which is meant to just like eat damage for you.
Yeah.
Or at least like eats damage and give you
All right,
higher
the
AC.
sphere is flickering, but still there.
Okay.
Wolfie, go Wolf, go. Actually, just because I'm tired of this, he's just fucking off. This is fucking stupid.
Coward!
And he'll run away.
See you later, nerd.
Smell you later, loser.
Okay, what does he want to do to... Alright, this is his plan for this turn. He'll move that you can get an attack of opportunity later.
moving.
That
23.
will... Yeah, give me a D2.
I am having such bad 50-50s.
Alright, you hear some quickened words that you can spellcraft
Sure, I'd love to.
as he targets Leyland this time. That is enough to know that he is trying to dominate you.
Ooh, I love being dominated.
Do you have spell resistance?
No.
Alright, I need a will save. This is a
Why would I have
enchantment, compulsion, mind affecting effect, so I think you have some...
I do believe I have
bonuses?
more against that.
That's not going to be enough.
But
even
a
with your
14's
bonuses.
not gonna do it.
You are under full control of
Pick
this
up my
guy.
bow, point
Yeah.
it towards the monk.
You will die by your own friend's hand now.
Yes, and you'll get another save because this is clearly against your nature to do this, but he will tell you to attack your friend. But as he turns to Rin, he'll say, "This one's for you," in a language you don't understand. As he casts a strange spell that your friend isn't your friend right now, so he won't tell you what it is anyway.
Fuck no.
But a blast of hot wind blasts downward, inflicting X damage in the area and knocks them prone. A successful fortitude save halves this damage and negates being knocked prone. So I need a fort
20.
save. 20 is not enough unless you have bonuses. This is a evocation air fire spell.
Nope. Also interesting
Alright.
that it's fortitude, not reflex. Damn.
Yeah, it is fortitude.
Yeah, you gotta stand strong against.
Do you have any
the
spell
monk
resistance?
Nope.
All right. So you will take
Get wrecked, nerd.
and you'll be prone. 30 damage, fire damage specifically, and you'll be knocked prone as this blast of just like comes out. And Leyland, you need to give me another will save as he tells you to attack your prone friend who now has a bonus AC against you. But he tells you to attack him. A natural 20. The enchantment will break, but I think that uses up your turn. Let's double check.
Let's see.
Domination. Subjects resist control. Any subject forced to take an action against him receives a new saving throw. Obviously, self-destructive orders are not carried out. Once it's can be exercised unlimited. It doesn't say actually. So I guess you get your turn.
All right.
Yeah. So you were given the obvious order. That's like you're like, no way am I doing that. I'm not attacking my friends, and you have your turn back.
All right. I am gonna instead just shoot this guy. Right. He's nerding all over the place, and I'm like, nah, yeah, I can't do that. So this dude deserves 3 shots. One of them with a snowball. This time, I'm gonna say the third slot deserves a snowball. So he's gonna get all the goodies into the face.
All right.
All right, and I would like to again spend another point from my pool to get some things in there. Yeah, I can't properly do the multi-attack thingy because I'm. You know what? I think I can do it properly. I'll just do this. I think that works. Let's just click that.
Ooh. First one's a
It
natural
does not
one.
work correctly. There's supposed to be a third attack in there, so I'm gonna just roll that manually. It should be at the exact same bonus, so...
Unfortunately, all those currently have missed. But let's see what you got with your next one. Ooh,
32.
that one looks good.
Alright.
Yeah, give me your D2. Oh.
Another
just there.
snowball explodes beside him. And I rethink my tactic, and I think I just... I think about what I'm gonna do next, you know? He knows I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Fury, you don't know how much time has passed or what. You just are with yourself, with your own thoughts when you are just like walking in this trail and things are just like passing you by. All of a sudden you like close your eyes for a second, then you reopen them and you're just like, it's like too bright out and there's a bunch of these strange ladies around you, but you're just a little babby. You don't know what's going on. You've just been born into a new character.
It's gonna suck so much if I bring her back from the dead. That baby is gonna die so young.
True.
It's so sad.
That's funny. Megumi, you're still running through the maze. What's happening out there? Who knows? Your friends need your help. Find the exit. What a stupid spell you say as you're running into walls and you just can't get out. You're like, who invented this stupid no-save spell that incapacitates almost 90% of characters? Who did this? Who?
Let's go to the corn maze, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Rin, you're prone. Leyland was
saw a
aimed a
corpse
bow
of a
at
bunch
you,
of blood.
but in the back. What are you doing?
Leyland, where?
Right there! You see where my arrow exploded. You see I'm pointing my bow there.
I stand up.
Okay.
Where exactly was he?
The square. You can see the arrows in the wall in that square.
I can't 5-foot step because it's a move action to stand up.
Correct. No, you can still... no, yeah, that's right. No, wait.
Yeah.
Because you actually haven't moved. That's an interesting case. Let me quickly... I think you can still 5-foot step, actually. Because you haven't actually moved. You've used your move action, but you can use your move action and 5-foot step still.
True. Yeah, that's weird.
I just want to double check if that's stated anywhere.
Yeah, because this is important, because it means if I get attacks or not.
5-foot step, you can... I just don't know if they count as getting up a type of movement or not. So you can take a 5-foot round, you don't perform any other kind of movement. So what do they call, like, getting up?
Oh, actually, standing up is a standard action. It's not even a fucking move action.
Huh? Since when?
Yeah.
Where are you reading?
Well, this is according to Paizo and Reddit. And...
Standing up from prone requires a move action and provokes attacks of opportunity.
Nerd.
Maybe
here
you're reading
it says
2E or something?
I
Anyway.
don't know. I just saw many different places, so I don't fucking know.
Anyway, this is an obscure thing. I think the intention is it does count as movement because you are moving.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it counts. We can look into this later. But yeah. So no 5-foot
So I
step.
cannot
no.
no
Yeah.
5-foot step. Okay. At least 10 feet, which this isn't, because I need to move 10 feet is the thing for charging. It is not
Correct.
tied within 10 feet. Yes, I need to move 10 feet.
And this is like you can't. There's no straight line path to him to charge.
Yeah, there's a
In-
fucking table.
Yeah, you
it's
can't
like
charge on the
going
table.
here and attacking
Yeah.
there with... Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. This would be difficult terrain, but I'm not gonna impose the penalty. But like you can't charge on top of a table and do stuff.
Okay, John. I'm gonna do some weird bullshit here. You will tell me if you're cool with it or not. I would like to use a point from my high jump, make an acrobatics check, basically kicking here, together with flying my special martial arts style, which was flying kick, and just try and get one attack in on this idiot.
Sure.
So we will high jump, and also stunning fist on this one fucking attack. We will first acrobatics. That's probably fine.
Yep.
And here comes the one single fucking attack.
Any bonuses on that?
Nope.
Just the nerd bonus. Because he's punching a nerd.
Yeah, unfortunately, you will make contact with his sphere and destroy the barrier, but you didn't come close to his AC. So I'll just say you can break his protections, like the blobble. Well, you can't see it. I guess he's invisible, but
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
the wolf I should just mark as defeated, so it skips his turn. This guy.
Oh my god, we're gonna get XP for the wolf, guys!
No.
The wizard's getting XP for us.
All I'm seeing is a delicious defeated creature in the turn order.
You can make another spellcraft as you cast something quickly.
I'd love to, you know?
At
I
this
would like
annoying
when casting defensively or AO.
swift actions don't provoke.
Right.
Sounds like something a nerd would say.
True. You can identify the spell Mad Monkeys as a bunch of mad monkeys are summoned are summoned around Rin.
It's a round.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
right.
can
But quickening
quicken-
can turn it down to a
Yes.
fucking standard.
Yes. No, it turns
Well,
into a
that means
swift.
it does provoke.
No, it turns into a swift. Quicken
Oh,
is
it turns around into a swift.
anything
Spicy.
around and under can be quickened to a swift. Yes.
Yeah.
Spicy.
That's why
and-
quicken is really fucking busted.
Yeah. Anyway, the swarm understands. He's screeching, mischievous monkeys. The creatures. So it's gonna just summon some mad monkeys here.
It's our monk against all the monkeys.
Okay, and then I need to make a save, but it doesn't say what save.
It's a fort save because it's against nauseated.
Okay, it's just like
Instead
I
of
was saying
simians,
from
it's just
none.
little mini monks.
Well, it's not. Oh yeah, I am deafened and nauseated. 25.
That's good enough. But they also attempt one disarm or steal combat maneuver. Each turn is free
Okay.
action. Oh wait, you
What
don't
do
have
you
any
want to
weapons,
disarm
do
me,
you?
John?
That's fine. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of monkeys on here.
They're gonna steal your pants.
Oh no. Well, they can. Well, yeah, they could try that, but it's hard. So that's his first spell.
Yep.
I ain't got time for monkey business, bitch. I want you dead.
And then he will. What's his role here? What is this? So you need 14. He will defensively cast something.
Okay, and then he needs to
Oh.
beat my CM.
No, he just has a DC. You don't need to beat
Right.
or anything unless you have a different ability. But anyway,
No.
he starts casting something that you can spellcraft.
I would love to, you know? This is my favorite part of the fight. I can predict things as they happen.
So I'm gonna cast a
Oh.
D3.
I would like to counterspell.
For real?
No, I
Oh.
can't. Like, how?
I was like, I don't know. That's what I was gonna ask you. How are you doing that? He's summoning monsters.
So that takes a full round at least.
Correct. So they're starting to be summoned, I guess.
And if he takes damage beforehand, it breaks.
If he fails his concentration check, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Waylon.
Also sounds like that would probably provoke an AO from the dude that's next to him. Or did you just leave?
He defensively cast.
Defensively
I'm
cast it.
I'm stupid. Don't worry
No,
about
it's
it.
all good.
Right? I forgot about that. Is it time to? Yeah. How would you like to I pull out a scroll of haste, and I just go like, "Babbity boobity, we're going quick."
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So I believe that works on both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So we are now both hasted.
Ooh.
Excellent.
And I don't have a haste buff on my character sheet yet, so don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, and you're also supposed to take 2d6 damage, Rin, from the swarm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They auto hit.
I didn't know they also dealt damage.
Yes.
Huh.
I have a question. The haste, the extra attack that I get from it is only when I do a full round attack, right?
Correct.
Good. Then I think that is it for now, because I don't think I can just use a scroll instead and do my arrow fuckery.
Yeah. Fury, you're busy being a babby. Getting your diaper changed or something. Megumi. What are you doing? Gonna make another in check? Is there even a point to doing this? You contemplate
it's
what
5% chance every round.
Yeah, what is the point of life? Natural one, you're just walking in circles, you're back at the
I think
start.
I hear a baby crying, and it sounds vaguely familiar.
Rin. There's a
Well-
swarm of monkeys on you.
Alright, where the
Yeah.
fuck do I find buffs to add to my character sheet? I'm on my laptop and I got no control over this.
And then hit the open compendium thing. That is next to temporary, like where the plus add, and then there's a folder.
I can just grab it. You wanted the haste
thank you.
spell? Or you already
I got it.
Okay.
I got it,
Well.
thank you.
We will attempt another stunning fist, of course.
How many of these you got left?
After this one.
Okay.
But I will now be out of key points after this one.
Alright.
Last elemental fury. But here we go. Oh. Combat. Unarmed strike. Elemental fury. Haste. Come on, bitches, let's go!
Okay. The first one. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta roll. That's a miss, unfortunately. That would have been actually spicy if you connected with that one. Second one misses from AC. Third
26.
one, 26 is indeed a hit.
And the shell is popped, so he takes the full blunt.
Yeah, I'll apply it to him.
Save or fail. Save or fail.
What does he have to save for?
Casting one.
Concentration check, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, he's casting, I forgot. Yeah, I don't even remember what the DC is, but it's probably like no way he can pass this, I think. He's
Oh,
really
wait,
high.
I mean... That's
Damage DC is 10, plus spell level, plus damage taken, yeah.
That's plus by default, it's enough, because I dealt 18. So that makes it by default 28.
Yeah, so the spell is broken. He was trying to summon spiders.
Oh, you can't!
It actually is like the strongest creature for that level. Is a special creature. Anyway, you break his spell. He's pissed at you. You motherfucker.
I'm gonna kill you.
That means
I'm gonna
you're
steal
gonna
your spell.
eat both of his spells now.
You coward!
Yeah, he will send at you... What's the save here? Because he's seen your monkish behavior.
Not a quicken.
Yeah, but the save is your favorite save. Whatever, just throwing this out. You can spellcraft if you want, but...
I'd love to.
Oh, nice.
I want to see him... I want to know he dies like half a second before he gets it.
These cold... he's taking a page out of your book as you pass. Do you have evasion or anything?
Yeah. So I
Alright.
take none.
So you take none. Very nice.
But you also need to make a save, Felix.
Oh, it goes in a
Oh no,
line.
it's a line. It's not a cone, it's a line.
Yeah, it's a dead body.
My
My
corpse
sister, you cunt!
explodes into some, ice shards.
I will piss in your fucking liver.
Jesus. I need to double check
Just
something.
take solace in the fact that the next time this wizard brushes his teeth, he's going to get violently ill.
Yeah.
He has immunity to diseases. It's fine.
I mean, you guys could still have a chance of taking him out. It might be a 2 down and to kill him, but you know, at least the people alive will get experience, which means our new characters coming back in also get that experience.
Whoa.
Hey.
He will defensively cast once more. Oh. Very nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he can defend cast up to 7th level, which he makes.
Let's hope he was trying to cast an 8th level spell, guys.
I doubt he has one. If he did, we would have been dead already.
Maze is an 8th level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I doubt he has more than one.
Well, you don't know
that.
what he's got. But yeah, it wasn't an 8th level spell.
He probably has more than one because his int modifier is probably enough to give him at least a bonus spell, so
Yeah.
he probably has at least a couple.
Yeah.
Spellcasting ability 6. No, that only gives you then up to 6th level. Right?
Anyway, nerd.
Nerd.
What are you doing to me, John?
Oh, I can roll it and then you can tell me. Just DM me.
I just want to read this. Yeah, that's not the right.
Because now time is getting taken any moment.
Wait, was this the right? He's got to make a range touch attack against. He's casting Enervation against Rinny Boy here.
Range touch in melee. That range attacks in melee provokes AOs, does that not?
Maybe.
Is that also the thing with a constantly thing? And no, it doesn't.
Does a 25 even hit you?
Maybe range
Touch
attacks
AC,
in
though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, his
I think
touch
it's
AC is like his normal AC. Dude's a monk.
True.
No, my touch is 24, so yeah, that would hit me. But I'm trying to figure out if I get a.
The problem is, even if you do, he's invisible. Your friend probably tells you he's trying to he's doing something weird. He's casting a spell, but then it's like, you can't see it. You didn't
Well,
even...
as far as I know, he hasn't moved.
Okay.
Either way.
Yeah, because he just tried. He did the spell defensively, so you couldn't even get the attack of opportunity anyway, and you couldn't even see he's doing it defensively. So this is a weird situation.
Okay.
I've already given you guys way more than you should. He shouldn't have broke his mirror images. Shouldn't have broke his shield a lot of the times. But you know what? Just roll your save. You need to make a fort save or lose some levels.
Ugh. 22 only.
Oh, that's pretty good. What is his save here for Enervation? Oh wait, is there? No, the saving throw none. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, actually, one question, John. Is he chaotic?
Is he chaotic? Why?
Because then you miss.
Because he gets extra
He
AC
has
against chaotic.
AC bonuses against chaotic
We
creatures.
keep forgetting this part.
I didn't really think about his alignment at this point.
I mean, he seems pretty good.
I mean, not really. He's defending himself. You guys attacked him. Fuck. Is he chaotic?
I mean, I think that comes down to you need to ask yourself, like, why is he out here? What is he doing out here? What is his, like,
Alright, the shit
purpose?
misses. Fuck you.
Okay.
And I think that was his turn.
It mattered for once.
Leyland.
Alright, I'm gonna unleash my last snowball into this dude with all my might.
Let's
Alright.
go, Snowball. Kill the wizard. Get us XP.
Okay, wait. All right.
Wonderful.
So
Yes.
I will improve with the +5. I will there will be a hasted attack after that because that's how haste works. But I will not do any of the extra attacks that give me more attacks because I want to do it as the maximum possible bonus. So it's going to be the first attack here with the
Just remember
snowball.
to hit haste because you get by default one.
I did. Okay, 28.
Yeah. Give me your...
I think
Nice.
that hits.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, and I think the second attack also hits. So
Nice.
those hit, and I will unleash upon him
Snowball.
the power of the snowball.
Roll high. And hope he doesn't have any energy resistance shit on. Oh.
14.
That's a lot of ones.
It's a 14. You know, 14
Oh.
damage is not bad.
Ooh.
But out of 30?
Yeah. That's 66. It's out of 36.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Below average. Sad.
Well, yeah, I did damage. Okay, I did my job.
I mean,
Thank you.
true.
you did more damage than I did,
Aw,
which was none.
thank you. All right, after I'm gonna have to think about my strategy after this. I still got a spell.
stabbed that air and then died to poison. The poisoner died to poison.
Yeah, that is
Which is kind of funny.
symbiotic. Not symbiotic. That is
Ironic.
ironic. That's right. Yeah.
But it could be. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's me, Chief.
Yeah, I just have to do some quick things because you've rendered him unconscious.
Oh.
Dude's about to fucking.
Yeah.
not-
monkeys
what's
are
the-
still here, slowly killing us. Well, at least killing me.
He's about to contingency our asses, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Fucking continue.
Yeah, so as I guess none of you can see him, but something happens after these arrows just like hit him, and something happens. There's
Explode, idiot!
yeah, you hit him, and this similar air and fire spell gets shot out from him, hitting everyone in a cone, which includes Leyland. So I need a fort save, or you're gonna take 46 damage. That's a fail.
I'm dead.
I mean, just roll well. Nerd.
23 damage to both of you.
Well, okay. I'm still alive,
There you go.
but I'm
You're just
bleeding out.
unconscious. So.
Yeah. Well, okay. Then I guess it becomes my turn. Now I'm dead.
Wait, what did you just roll? 2d6? Wow.
Monkey
Oh,
I mean,
that's
the
right.
monkeys probably
I forgot
got
about the
wrecked by the
monkeys.
fire.
Well,
True.
wouldn't the monkeys
The
dissipate
monkeys
when
got
he goes
fucking
unconscious?
No, they're
no, not
conjured.
concentration spell.
Yeah, but they probably die from this fire explosion cone.
Yeah.
True. They need to make a fort save. Is it fort save for half, or do they take the damage? Let me read this spell again. I never heard of this spell before. Fort partial. Oh, I think the fort's just for the.
A monkey. What's the like stat block here?
Oh, I forgot
it's
too.
monkeys.
You're supposed to be fatigued after taking damage from this. But anyway,
Oh.
Rip.
a successful save halves the damage. Okay, let's make their save because I think they can survive. What's their HP? Yeah, half will survive. So fort is a +6. D20 plus.
Oh, is it
6.
just like one? It's just like a swarm.
A swarm
Yeah,
of monkeys?
That's
yeah.
why they've just been dealing damage to me, not even attack rolling.
Yeah,
They
you
are
don't need
swarm
an
of monkeys.
attack.
Don't have like. I mean, okay, sorry, I have no idea about Pathfinder, but like
Yeah.
swarms in 5th edition usually are like super weak against AOE.
They're not that weak necessarily here, but they are like immune basically to like any normal physical damage. You can't punch a swarm to death.
Yeah, let me just quickly read sort because
Okay.
I think there is something about AoE and swarms. Let me just double check. It's good to remember some of these obscure
Yeah.
thingies. Swarm
Well,
traits. Da-da-da.
26 is enough to save.
Hold on, let me just read the... They're weak to gusts of wind, which is kind of, but it's not really. By raw, it's not really like wind stuff going on. I could have sworn I read something about AoE stuff. I guess is it just really... A swarm takes half damage from this. Oh, and 50% more damage from area effect spells, such as Flash Weapons and many evocation spells.
Yeah.
So 50% more damage from this, but they save for half, I think. For 21. Wait, what's his thing here? This is a high-level spell. His DC is 22. They fail, they die.
Get wrecked, idiots.
In that case, I don't die. But I am bleeding out.
Fury is being a baby Megumi. Maybe you can save Rin if you get out of the maze.
So is the maze still there even though
Yeah,
the wizards...
it's a duration spell. It's going on. He doesn't concentrate on it.
You're fucked for 10 minutes unless you got lucky.
No. Alright, Rin, make a death save, and then if you fail, or you con save, whatever you want to call it.
Death save.
Yeah, it's
A
just
bleed save,
constitution.
whatever. Stabilize save, whatever.
Yeah,
Stabilize.
but also I am fatigued, so let's just put this on properly.
Failure.
Nope. I take one.
Take one. What's your con?
I have a certain amount left.
Okay. Leyland. The wizard
All
seems
right,
to do nothing.
I mean, he's like crumpled, like he's fallen over clearly or something, right?
Well, you can't see
I
him,
sense
but
where he is.
you
Yeah,
sense he's
I
like in
sense where he
that
is.
square still.
Yeah.
And you didn't hear any wizard chanting.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk past Fury, just like uncork an oil over him and just like pour it on him, and it's like, that's gonna be good enough. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know exactly what this one does.
And you're doing it to me as a wizard.
No, I'm doing it to you.
Oh,
You said Fury, which was why we were
Oh,
confused.
sorry, my
Same
bad.
thing. They're siblings.
They're
Potions of
just
stabilize.
similar. The
you're
siblings,
each
you know?
person.
Yeah, you will stabilize Rin.
All right.
Okay, this is actually a
And-
normal stabilized potion. Nice.
It is a normal potion of stabilize, and I'm gonna try to get this wizard, right?
Well, we can come out of combat because Rin will be stabilized. And what do you want to do with this wizard? I'm not going to give you full experience because there was some bullshit on your end.
Don't
where
worry about it.
I allowed you
And
to
on your
defeat
side,
him
yeah.
quite easily.
Oh yeah.
So I'll give you
Wizard's
some experience for that.
Wizard's gonna.
And a lot of the experience will be getting the gear he has on him because he's geared the fuck out.
Yeah.
So
I
I will
imagined
split evenly with that.
that was the case. But yeah, either way, this dude's probably gonna die horribly at my hand. I just want to figure out a creative way to do it.
Sure.
Are you gonna feed him to your doll or whatever?
No, but
Dolls
dolls can't.
For the doll
Unfortunately,
anymore,
unfortunately doesn't
because
exist anymore.
someone did something with the doll.
Yeah. I wonder who.
Ooh, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna prepare a nice magical ritual here. Right? I got one corpse and one not quite corpse here. Or actually two not quite corpses, but you know, I'm gonna
And just
I'm
a
gonna
quick
leave Rin
amendment,
alone.
after like 30 seconds he will become visible,
Yeah,
in case that matters to what you're doing.
which is fine.
He
I'm
appears to be
gonna-
some sort
what-
of drow creature.
It's cool. Perfect. They're
Oh, hey,
both
bud.
some sort of drow.
You were one of my fam. Too bad you tried to kill me. We
Wow.
could have been friends. But no, you just like immediately like fucking color sprayed me.
All right. I am
Here's my
going
next trait.
to. I am going to try and do something here.
Yeah, while you're doing this, at some point, Megumi, you will. This is probably going to be over by the time you get out, or you can roll. Some
Yeah, roll
rolls.
real quick to see if you get out before this, if you can help me or not.
Just roll.
'Cause if you can help me,
Whoa.
this gets a
so
whole
how
lot
many rounds has it been? How many rounds were
It was
we in
like 7
combat?
rounds.
Okay, so if we do some quick math here, 10 minutes is 6, so that's 10 rounds
60
a
rounds,
minute, right?
Yeah.
Right? So that's
Oh yeah.
6
A
rounds
lovely 100
a minute,
rounds.
or 10, 10. So it's
It's
100
10, yeah.
rounds. You already did 7, so it would be like 97 more rolls.
93,
So if you
yeah.
want to or yeah, 93. Sorry. So if you want to roll roll 90. Wait,
3 D2.
93
93
D20.
D20
And then
roll
And-
93 D20.
and then what do you
look
need?
then
here.
any of
Oh,
the-
1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3, 4,
7,
5,
8.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you pop out in 80 more seconds. So, or no, sorry, 8 times 6, 48 in like a minute. Less than a minute, you pop out finally.
okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so I think I'm not quite done yet with my setup here, because this is gonna
Yeah, 48
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
seconds.
little weird. Yeah, I think Megumi comes back and sees me dragging like the wizard's body here. There's the corpse of our friend is next to him.
Excuse me.
There's
This is
some-
my reaction in chat.
Very
nice.
fitting.
So you see me like drawing some symbols, some magical symbols with like you presume it's probably blood. There's some herbs and magical components all around. It's like, oh, hi, we killed the evil wizard. Unfortunately, it's very sad. Fury didn't make it. I saved Rin's life though. He's over there. Oh, can you help me here? Come on. I've got a job for you. Here, take this.
Okay.
Are you? You're good with wands, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't really know how to use magic devices, but
Well, let's see if this one speaks to you, and I just give you the one to hold. It's like, if it doesn't, it's okay. I think I can do it.
okay.
And
I'm holding the wand and looking at it.
I am going to prepare this ritual, and I'm gonna essentially use my boots to summon unseen servants to help me with the magical flair of it all.
What the fuck are you doing, Felix?
Don't worry about it. It's just some casual necromancy.
Also, FY Felix have an hour over so far.
Yeah, I know. I have to go soon. But I will do my final act for this one real quick, and that is going to be, well, first, this wizard, he doesn't need all his magical shit. He's getting robbed instantly, right? He gets visible, I see magic shit on him, I steal that shit, right? It's in my bag. But other than that, I will perform a sort of weird-ass magical ceremony thing, which is essentially just there to... It's just there for flair more than anything, because I don't actually have any of these weird powers. I'm just like, I'm a little bit of a nerd myself, you know.
I may just make a deal with the devil. Or
Kind of, yeah. And essentially, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sacrifice the life of this powerful drow wizard and re-infuse the life into our fallen companion. And
That definitely sounds some demon works.
it might be right, but I'm gonna use all the good stuff, right? I'm gonna use some restoration dust to make sure her body is in the most pristine of conditions. And then I would like to either have Megumi here help me with the lovely wand of inspiring recovery, or I try and do it myself. I'm not sure if I can take 20 in a situation like that on a wand. Probably not. Or if I just have to keep trying.
You can't take 20 on something that has a chance of penalty for failure.
That's
but
what I
you will, whether Megumi will pass a knowledge arcana or someone will, the spell only works if you use it one round after their death.
I'm aware. That's why I'm trying to use the restoration
gotcha.
dust here.
Just want to make sure you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, it is on the Oracle spell list, so I don't know. Do I still need to use Magic Device if it is on my spell list, or no?
I think no, but then it becomes a check instead. I feel like. So again, my knowledge
I know
comes
for
vague.
scrolls above your thing, but I think wands can just be used.
They can, huh?
I think
Shit.
so. Anyway, I'll say you can just use it for now. I don't know off the top of my head what happens when it's like above your level.
Okay.
Okay, should I just click it?
Click it.
Use it now! As I like slice open the heart of the wizard, and you see the blood pool towards Fury.
Yeah, you activate the magics of the wand. You perform this strange ritual that you've just made up as this drow's life fades from him as you cut him open and use this wand on Fury. And give me a caster level check.
I would love to.
And you can as well, Megumi, since you're like aiding in this ritual, I guess. As you guys leave Rin just like on the brink of death over there in the corner.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He's stabilized. 21, 15.
Don't worry, guys. I performed this ritual as well as the 21st level caster
Ooh.
is.
Yeah, you beat the caster level of the Coven Witch. As so now I guess I already know the answer, but Whitney / the soul of your character. You're in this little babby, but for a moment you feel as if your soul could be pulled to another creature. You get the memories of Fury back flooding in with you, and you feel for a moment that you can be pulled back if you want. You kind of have to like choose which soul you'd like to inhabit, little babby or Fury. Start a new
Be
life
almighty.
or return to your old one. And
So,
as this
like-
is just to think about it for a minute, I know you obviously want to start a new character, but as this is happening, like perspective outside of the little baby, what's happening? This baby just like suddenly you're just like being like pulled by this light, and these witches are around you and they're cursing and casting spells to so you just see like the people that have been tending to you these last few weeks, or maybe you're like 8 months old by this point or something, and there's just like these ladies that have been like your moms, or one of them's your mom, who knows, it's confusing, but you are just seeing these ladies panic around you, and you start like things start to flicker away, and they're like calling after you, and you feel like, oh no, like I need to come back to them, but then you get these flooded visions. They kind of fade out from your vision, and then you see like a flash of Fury's life, her growing up in the Assassin
Oh, sweet
Academy.
brother.
Yeah, sure. Brother is in the picture at some points. Just as you're growing up, you're training in Morocco, being sent out to this strange land, dying from a poison of all things. And you feel like you have a choice to breathe life back into your old life or stick it out with this new one.
Damn, I mean, doesn't sound like Fury had a very nice life.
Yeah, looking back on it, it was a hard life. You training in Morocco, you were very strict and not a fun time growing up. Whereas you reflect on your current life, you've only been alive for like 8-9 months maybe, but it's been a joyous life. You've been tended for and cared for every moment.
But you have a loving brother back at home.
Yeah, I kind of like everyone just wiping my ass for me right now.
Yeah, the magic fades and you go back to your Bobby existence, and we kind of pan back to the party. As you kind of had a similar thing, this like light kind of just like shines in from one of the skylights in this room, and just like Fury's body just started like rising up as you were performing this ritual, and then suddenly like the light flickers and her body just like collapses on the
As
floor.
it stops working, I would like to try and usurp the power of the magical ritual and take it for myself.
How do you
I
want
was
to
like,
do that?
it's not working. I'm just...
Are you actually trying to do that?
Yeah.
How do you do this?
It's a great question. I think
Steps
initially...
and pushes Fury's body out of the way and is like, "Come into me, light."
No, I think the way that I'm doing it, right, is I sliced open this dude's heart to make sure he bleeds towards her direction, and then as I see this failing, or as this doesn't go exactly as I want it to, right? I expect her to revive, or expect this thing to get her back. And I was like, you know what? It's not working. I turn the knife to the side, and I cup my hand to catch some of the blood, and just I like take a deep sip, and it's like, yes.
Sure. Give me a fort save as you do this.
Let's go.
You now have hepatitis.
Ooh, very nice. Take half of this damage. Are you still
Nice.
alive / conscious?
Of course I am.
How much HP are you left with? 2? Okay.
That's actually kind of fun.
What are you doing, Leyland? Just let me heal you guys. What?
Yeah, you see, you no healing magic will work at this moment, as you perform this necromantic ritual, where you tried one thing, what didn't look like it was working out. Now you try to take some power for yourself.
I wipe my brow and was like, I'm sorry, it didn't work. I tried everything I had.
Reward for really good RP and rule of cool.
thinking.
You can get stalled 3 levels of wizard on your character sheet, meaning you
Crazy.
don't sacrifice anything. You just have 3 levels of wizard, so you can
Nice.
just treat yourself as a 3rd level wizard as leveled up from it. So no HP or saves or anything like that. Or you take the better of those things,
which
I
is gonna
assume
be worse.
it's probably gonna be worse. But the point thing is, you get the spells, so you'll get enough
Yeah,
spells.
and
to...
I can now learn things from spellbooks, which is what I've kind of wanted. Or at least I could have
Magus
done
could
that
always
before.
done that, yeah.
Yeah, I could have always done that, but only if they also are on the mega spell list.
Does
But
this
yeah.
caster level increase as well?
No. It's
No.
So Getstall is like multi-classing, except for you don't make sacrifices, so you just like take the best of everything. And you level everything simultaneously, so you get every class features, blah 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 blah. So yeah, just pretend you're a 3rd level wizard, so you get everything like a 3rd level wizard, familiar, whatever.
Perfect.
Spells, and yeah, you can work
I'll
on that on the
do
side.
that later, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disappear now, unfortunately.
Yes.
Not really.
But it was fun, guys. Hope you guys had
Nice.
fun too, and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck
creating
on your
characters
thing.
if you want to.
Well,
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Question for the rest of you. Do you want me just to cut the stream here and we'll work on like your new characters, getting tokens set up and stuff, or is there anything specifically we want to do on
one
stream?
thing that I want just noted in history.
Yes.
Because I'm guessing Megumi's now gonna start healing Rin and stuff like that, because at least...
Well, yeah, narratively, or obviously it seems like Rin will probably not want to stay with his sister dead. You probably want to take
No.
the body back home and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
he will
yeah.
be taking Fury. And actually, it's a very specific place he's taking her. He's taking her home.
What's
To the
home?
Elven
does-
Lands?
Yeah. And he will not give a fuck what they say. Either better
well,
kill him at the street then.
Well, I don't remember how we handled this, but
It was first that she was kicked out because she was a drow and the whole thing, like, no drows
Right.
here, yada yada yada.
exactly.
So it was like the, I think, older sibling.
Yeah.
And it was my mother who was a drow, and I think we were kind of like kept hidden, and it was like the father who was the elf, and then when they discovered like me and my mom, they basically kicked us out, and dad was like, YOLO, I don't really fucking care. And then Rin was the second, and was, I think we were technically half siblings, right?
Yes,
Because you were
yeah.
like full elf. You had a different mother,
Yeah.
and you were actually like full elf. But that's how I ended up in Morocco, because me and Mommy Dearest were kicked out of the Elven lands because we weren't perfect little elves. We were dark elves.
So yeah, let me just get a little more detail about that. Okay, so Megumi, you go over, heal Rin up. You guys have this conversation where Rin looks around, sees what's happened. Leyland seems to be like possessed by power in the moment, just like doing some weird dark rituals with these bodies. Rin pushes them aside, grabs his sister's
he gets
body.
closer to Fury, just holds her and just sits there.
Yeah, and after Megumi tries her best to heal her and stuff like that, it's clear she's dead, left this world. And at some point, you guys have a conversation as a party saying what's going to happen going forward, and Rin decides that he wants to bring her home. And when they all look and say, oh, going back to Maldonia or whatever, he says, no, I'm bringing her home to the Elven lands, blah, blah, blah. And I guess I just want some exposition because they will not let this happen. So how do you try to convince them? Do you know that these elves live long, so they're guardians at their borders. They're levels 15 to 16. So there's basically the way through here is diplomacy, and I just want to know what you say to try to convince them to let you in. Because if you just walk up and say I'm coming in with this drow, they're gonna be like no. So I just want to know like what you say.
You care for every elf, yes?
Yes, they do care for every elf.
Then the choice will be this: let me bury my sister where I have my home, or strike me down and kill me here with her and bury us out here.
Yeah, give me a diplomacy check.
I am terrible at diplomacy.
Yeah, you get bonuses for making a reasonable request because you're basically saying trading the life of an elf just to let someone be buried, blah, blah, blah.
Doesn't need to name her, but
yeah, they say they will let you do an unmarked grave, and you do this like in secret. You're not to tell anyone about this. They will let you do this, though. They will let you bury her with the other elves.
I will bury her in my garden.
Sure. And where does Rin want to go after this? Does he chill for a while, and we can figure this out later if you want to think about it. Just stays.
He stays home.
Stays and tends to the garden. And yeah,
you'll now actually become a proper monk.
Yeah, maybe you dedicate your life to meditation, and maybe you try to like get involved in the politics of the elves, try to make things more fair for those not born purebloods and stuff like that. But the rest of the party, Megumi, Fury, anything you want to declare for your characters before we cut out the stream?
Megumi is obviously feeling really guilty because, it was just like she couldn't do anything. So she's carrying that with her right now, but she's not abandoning.
You would soon realize, like, the bullshittery of that spell, where it's literally not your fault. There's literally nothing you could have done to have anticipated that. There's no save. You can, if only I was more if I had better whatever. Nothing. You do research on the spell, you think about it, and you're like, this is the dumbest spell I've ever heard of, and it's very difficult to overcome such a spell. So you quickly will realize whether, everyone always has that survivor's guilt thing where you wish you could have done more, but you know deep down there's literally nothing you could have done better to have helped your friends. You did what you could. You even tried to make the save, which was valiant, because if you had saved, I would have tried to kill you as well, so I respect you for trying your best to get out.
And you probably become target number 1 because you're a heal bot.
Yeah, there would have been some nasty spells thrown your way, so I respect you for trying to do that. So you would have felt like you literally did do everything you could, so no guilt. You still probably have some guilt, but no justified guilt, I guess.
Like, even Rin will say he does not blame you. Like, he does not.
Yeah, this was brought on by Fury. She fucked with things. It was her nature to be curious. And it just ended poorly eventually, but I think this is a good spot to end the stream.
One thing I will say, just last thing, Rin will leave the Ring of Ferocious Actions to Megumi. He does not need it when he goes home. It is for bears to keep.
Yeah. We can do all that off stream, so GG's. Thanks for everyone who was here, and we'll end there.